Well, hello everybody. This is your next and greatest garden update. It's kind of winding down a bit for the summer. It is August, so time for that. Our wonderful cherry trees are still doing amazingly. We got some really good rain and got some food on them. Make them look good. Now here we got our other one. Looking beautiful. Hopefully next year we'll actually get a few more cherries out of it. Alright, well guess what? The chocolate cherry tomatoes have gone wild. I have trimmed them so they look gangly of those sucker leaves or whatever. So they're looking a bit gangly, but we have got fruit everywhere. We've got, let's see, we got some flowers here, some flowers there. We've got fruit just about everywhere, and yes, I do have weeding to do, but I haven't gotten around to that. That was going to take me a minute, and I was just trying to pull some of the fruit off the last time I came out, and our little pepper plant looks like it's just holding on for dear life. We're hoping for some peppers. And we're going to go from there. All right. Now, here are our Brussels sprout plants. And I think we have some really happy bugs because they have chewed up the insides. So we're not really getting much in the way of leaves again for doing the greens. But hopefully this plant matter and stuff like that, we're going to just turn it into this ground, put it into here, and that dead nutrients will get in there and be better for the soil and will allow the Brussels sprouts to actually come out here like they're supposed to, because they're not doing much of nothing. See, not much of nothing there. So that'll have to come up next year. We'll do it again. No great big deal. Now looky here. The lettuce that we planted last year, we have got two beautiful heads. Beautiful, beautiful heads. I just watered so everything's kind of moist. And our pea plant is doing really well. If you look, we've got more flowers coming in. And we've got some peas. They're not quite ready to start picking yet, but they are looking good, and it's going up this thing right here like it's supposed to, the tomato cage. So we're working on that. And I think we're probably gonna get these up tonight or tomorrow so we can have a nice harvest of lettuce. Again, this is our bonus lettuce from last year that decided to come up this year after we got a really heavy rain. Alright, and here is our monstrosity. Yeah, this is the heirloom. As you can tell, I've cut some back. I really have. I have worked on getting these little suckers off and doing all that kind of stuff, but we still got fruit for days. There's all kinds of fruit coming in and new little growth. And up in there, and way up in there. And the kid that mowed our yard was trying not to mow over these bits here because, he didn't want to ruin them. So we have that. We have been getting some caterpillars in there that are eating and enjoying some fun tomato, and so they make big holes. So we don't eat those, but they have come out in form. Okay. Now, looky here, we have planted corn again to hopefully get one more batch. They're coming up pretty good. I've got to weed it just like usual, but I didn't put a whole lot of dirt on top when I filled it in and replanted, so some of these weeds are just kind of like there. Now, for the next week or two, we are supposed to get really warm, so I'm hoping that really warm weather will go ahead and jumpstart the corn and make it go ahead and flower and have some goodness in it. So we have one more sweet corn before we end the season. And looky here, we got Romas. Romas for days. I've already picked about 30. We have more that are getting ready. As you can tell in here, look at all of those. We got so many. And those are getting all ready in there. And we still got flowers and new fruit coming up off of these. Because look, we got fruit there. We got fruit up in here. It's hiding from me. But yeah, we got a lot of fruit happening. And it is just wonderful. I'm hoping that the warm weather will go ahead and redden up the rest of these and it'll look good. And we have Figgy. Figgy's doing great. If you want to see Figgy, up. Try to get under here. She is doing so well. She has come back. She does not have to worry. We will make her a winter abode for when it gets cold, because it gets so bloody cold here. And there's one of our persimmons, the one furthest back in the yard. So yeah, that's nice and growing good. And Pear Tree, still doing good. I think it's getting ready for fall. Some of the leaves are kind of changing and getting ready. And look, that big old thing of potatoes, those plants are almost ready for me to get in there and, by hand and go ahead and empty all of the potatoes out of it so we can harvest. Not quite, but almost. So here's our other persimmon tree, and it's doing well too. Has lots of new little growth, like right here on the top there. Lots of new little leaves. It's coming up really well. And let's see, I gotta walk over here, and then we have Stick. That's our other pear tree we didn't think was gonna survive, but guess what, it did. We brought it back. It's doing really well. Like I said, I think they're getting ready for the winter time, and so it's taking a minute. Let me get over here. We have pulled the pool down. We quit having any pool days, so we just pulled that down. And I'm getting over here. All right, and here is our heirloom and our watermelons. Can you see this wonderful little watermelon right here? My goodness, it is so cute. And let's see, I don't know that we have another one, but look, we got little heirloom tomatoes. They're coming up. Oh, yep, we got another one. Oh, here it is. Way down here. Look, look, look. There's another one. I can't really see it really well there. I hope you can see it. There you go. All right. All right. This pea plant has hit, it's gone. But we got more of these heirlooms and more. Look, these are so cute. These little watermelons. Let's see, we got another little one right here. And we got a couple over here. There's two. Not a lot of the way of tomatoes. Whoop, yeah, I lied. There's tomatoes right there, all ready to come out. And our bean plant didn't do great this year, so it's okay. It's on the south side, it's going down. And our basil has seeded and gone to flowered and seeded. And cilantro, it has gone. It's dead now. But that's about it. Our bleeding hearts are ready to be tucked in or chopped down for the season. And we are, because it comes out every year, but it comes out in the spring, I believe. Anyways, but here is the latest and the greatest on our yard. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you had a nice visit. And we'll see you soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.